Digital governance encompasses both the frameworks for managing digital technologies and the use of digital tools to transform governance itself. On one hand, it involves establishing rules and policies that guide how technologies and data are developed, deployed, and regulated to align with societal values and ethical standards. On the other hand, it refers to how digital platforms and tools reshape the practice of governance across public and private sectors, creating new possibilities for service delivery, citizen engagement, and decision-making. Estonia's digital governance approach exemplifies this dual nature, where nearly all government services are accessible online through a secure digital identity system. Citizens can vote, file taxes, access healthcare records, and interact with government agencies through integrated digital platforms. This system has not only increased efficiency and reduced costs, but has fundamentally transformed the relationship between citizens and government, making public services more accessible and responsive while establishing clear frameworks for data protection and digital rights. The intersection of digital governance with sustainability occurs in both dimensions. When governing digital technologies, it promotes responsible resource utilization in tech infrastructure, such as energy-efficient data centers and reduced e-waste. When governance happens through digital means, it represents a step toward the democratic ideal of universal participation in environmental decision-making. Digital platforms enable citizens from diverse backgrounds and locations to contribute knowledge, voice concerns, and collaborate on solutions to complex sustainability challenges. This digital democratization of governance distributes power more broadly, making environmental stewardship more responsive to the community's needs and aligned with its values. Digital governance can transform environmental management through systems that combine regulatory frameworks with innovative monitoring technologies. In fisheries management, governance frameworks define sustainable catch limits and protected areas, while digital monitoring systems using GPS, satellite tracking, and AI enable real-time enforcement and data collection. This integration allows authorities to track fishing vessels, verify compliance with regulations, and gather ecological data that informs future policy. By combining governance of technology with governance through technology, these systems help prevent overfishing while providing transparent information that builds trust among fishing communities, conservationists, and regulators. And the dual nature of digital governance transforms environmental stewardship across diverse social and ecological settings. Digital platforms developed by government agencies now empower indigenous communities to map territorial boundaries, document biodiversity, and record traditional ecological knowledge using GPS-enabled tablets and specialized documentation systems. This participatory approach has reshaped natural resource management in countries including Brazil and Australia, where indigenous-led digital mapping projects have secured land rights while improving conservation outcomes. Meanwhile, government environmental agencies deploy advanced monitoring technologies, from environmental DNA sampling to acoustic monitoring networks, under governance frameworks that balance scientific protocols with community input and oversight. These governance approaches demonstrate the evolving relationship between citizens and government institutions, where digital tools enable more direct public participation in environmental decision-making while establishing clear standards for how technology itself is deployed responsibly in sensitive ecosystems and communities.